Hello and welcome to my project pan update for February. This is a vlog style video and I would love to know, do you prefer this style or do you prefer how I did it in January, which is more like sit down empty style review? I'm here to ask your opinion, to say hi, I hope you're well. Please enjoy the following footage that is somewhat questionable. I finally have some progress on my project pan in February. Basically, I was sick last week, so I kind of gave up on the whole self-care thing. I don't know if that happens to other people when you're sick. You're just like, no, I can't do these things. I need to just like sleep and stay in bed. So I think that's partly why I've been having a slower progress, but we have an update and I have two products that I actually finished this evening. I had a bath and did the whole full make myself into a whole new human being. And the first thing I have is this Dr. Hauschka like bath essence. It's in the scent Rose. It's really lovely. I do really like it, but it's just something like I don't feel it's necessary or like I use all the time. And actually this expired in March 2025, so it's nearly a year out of expiration date, but that's fine. It's finished now, and yeah, it's lovely, but I don't know if I will like repurchase it just because if it's expired, clearly I'm not using it enough. And then the next product is this like body oil from Voila. I really love this. I already have another bottle that I opened this evening because I didn't have quite enough to do everything I wanted to with this. And yeah, basically it's like a body oil. I love to put it on my like heart area, on my chest and on my arms, and it kind of has like this sort of protective buffering quality because of the solemn that's in it. So it's kind of like a special body oil. I don't know. If you're into all that stuff, you know, it's very protective. It helps with your energies. I kind of get down with some of that stuff, and that's one of the things that I do that with. And I even took out the stopper so that I could try and get, just throwing it everywhere, get out as much as I could. So those are the two products that I finished. A good but slow start to February. And I have some progress that I was just going to share anyway because I was like, okay, this is fun. My body wash bar thing is very close to finish. There's also a little bit in the corner, so I guess it's like two parts of it. But that should be, you know, finished in the next shower. Maybe not. Surprisingly, it's like weird. That like tiny little flake of soap seems to go very far. This other thing I have is this body wash that someone gave me. This is also something that expired in March 2024. I'm still trying to use it up. I find shower gels just kind of like pointless. I don't know. Or like body washes. Like I think the thing that actually cleans you is like a bar of soap. And then this stuff, like most of it just, you can lather it up and things like that, but most of it just like runs off your body. Whereas I feel like soap's just more effective. Is that just me? Anyway, so yeah, I don't really use it too much. I'm just trying to use it up because it was given to me and it is so close to being finished. I am really looking forward to that being done, and then I'm just going to go back to normal bars of body wash because also like that's just unnecessary plastic. Like this doesn't give me a value that's like worth me than using more plastic. Anyway, a little rant. And another thing I have, which I'm close to finishing, I hope, like I couldn't pump it so well anymore, so I had to pour some out, but I think there's still quite a bit left. But I am so close to finishing this shampoo, and this is actually something that I never bought. Someone else bought it, and it's another thing that I was given a few years ago. This also expired in 2024, so you know, we might see the theme of why I'm currently doing a project pan. But it was given to me by someone else, and it's like a family size bottle of shampoo. But I really want to finish this because it has been sitting in my life for 3 years. Like I've lost friends and gained new friends and all sorts of things in the last 3 years that this shampoo has outlasted all of that, you know? So that's fun. And the last thing I have, and I thought I was going to finish this tonight, but I didn't actually manage to, but I will show you because it's always fun to see that we're making progress, is this body butter thing. It's Shea Body Mousse, and it smells nice, and it's like quite thick, like feels good. It feels like it really does moisturize the body, and it's pretty like simple ingredients.
But yeah, just like another thing sitting around, so I'm happy to get rid of it. This product is not expired unlike the other ones. This one I actually only received in November, so we're doing well. Progress is being made.
I finished my third item for this month, which was a body wash bar, and so it means it's time to open the new one. I have to find the two options in my cupboard. I have these two, and I don't know which one I'm going to do. I usually go by expiry date because I'm always very much behind on using products, and they both have the same expiry date, so I guess we could just do based off what smell we feel like we need in our lives. Maybe we'll go for this little lavender situation. Oh, brand new body bar. Smells good. Fits perfectly in the tin, and we're ready to go. I have to say, like, I do like this product, but like, it's more expensive than a bar of soap. So like, is it really worth it? Like, maybe if you really like Weleda, like I do, it is. But like a normal bar of soap will do the same thing. So like a shower bar, I think that's just advertisement, and really soap is soap. But like I said, I got these, I think in my inventory, I said this in my inventory that I got these for free in some giveaway, so I'm just enjoying the free, slightly fancily advertised body soap bar. But it's good, it's a good time. You know, I'm just being picky in my complaints. It's not such a big deal. Another little update I have is that because I finished my cleanser last month, I then started with this cleanser, even though I still had 2 more to use. Oh, I'm so sorry if that's loud. Which is this cleanser and this one. But this one and these two I've really only been using in the shower because this is weird. It's like a milky liquid thing, and so it just like falls out of your hands. So I was always using it in the shower, and this one I also use in the shower like once a week as an exfoliating situation. So then I opened this one, but then I realized this doesn't expire for quite a wee time because it's very much brand new. So I have been using this now as like my normal cleanser, and I can say it's kind of random. Like, it does work, but it's like a cleansing, toning situation. I don't like that it's so liquidy and it just like falls out of my hands. Like, I like a gel. I like this. I liked my last cleanser. I like this. I like me a gel, a little bit foamy. This seems to be working, and it does feel toned afterwards. I can give the product that. Anyway, I'm going to try and use this now, and then we'll come back to this guy later on. And this one will just get be used as we go naturally through the system. It is getting closer to the end of February, and I fear I'm not making so much progress. But fear not, because we have the samples to get through. I've just washed and cleansed my face, and now let's do one of these Weleda face cream samples. I always have to check the expiration date because definitely some of them expire before the others. This one has already expired in 2025, so I'm going to use that one first. I am balancing on my tiptoes to stay in frame, which is making this feel quite dodgy. But I think this will be not just today. I guess I will also use this either this evening or tomorrow. But I really like this face cream actually by Weleda. I even had like a full size, like proper one at some point, and then I have all these samples because they were like giving them away at work. I don't know, like where I work they also have a kind of somewhat of an affiliation to Weleda, and so sometimes they end up with all these products that they try and give to the staff. By products I mean like a bunch of samples, but still, sample has product in it, we're not going to hate. But yeah, it's quite nice. It smells really nice as well, and I always like feel nicely moisturized. You know, some moisturizers, it depends what you like. Like some moisturizers, like the Laneige one is really, it feels really good, but I always feel like it absorbs away from the skin, like into the skin fast, or it Like, it doesn't feel like it keeps a barrier on the skin, where I feel like some of the natural products that have a bit more of like an oil quality in them, I like the way that they stay a little bit more present on the skin. So I guess this is not finished. We'll have to do that tomorrow. But now you know, sample activity equals progress on a project pan, even when we're not making much progress. I have some more updates, although earlier today when I tried to put this on, it made the noise where you know it's like at the end, but now it's not making it. So I've started filming for that, but it's not happening. Okay, alright, I thought we were close to the end of this, but now it's all flowing out in a very smooth way, so we're not as close to the end as we thought. But I do have some other updates. Let me finish rubbing in the face cream. But this one is nearly there. Put a little bit on the neck. Yeah, is that like a thing? Are we all meant to be moisturizing our necks? Because I've seen that online, but I'm not sure how much that does, because I am a person that spends too much time looking at their phone like this, so I don't think it matters how much moisturizer I put on my neck. But let me know if you have any ideas, if it's actually doing anything. Sorry, the moisturizer is a bit disappointing. I thought we were going to have more fun with that. But I have finished 2 samples. These are from L'Oreal. Finished these like 2 days ago, but forgot to film. Basically they say, ooh, I don't know if it will focus. It says for congestion. It is a platinum beeswax ointment. It had quite a strong smell. I think it's a bit like a Vicks vapor rub, but like an organic homeopathic version. And I put it on my chest and on my back and on my feet, and it actually genuinely worked. Like, I had my ears blocked for 2 weeks and like a lot of congestion in my chest, and just 2 little samples, and it actually made a difference. I don't know if it was like this changed my life, or I was just at the end of being congested for too long, for 2 weeks. So that's one update. The next update, as you can see I am out of the shower, is that I finished this body moisturizer, Shea Butter Mousse. Very nice. I mean, quite like oily, homemade, but enjoyable. I like the smell of shea butter. I like the thickness of shea butter. Like, I always feel very moisturized after a shea butter moment. So that is now finished, and I will have to go shopping to find my next moisturizer. And then another update, we're gonna go through the dark into the bathroom and share with some light to steam up my lens, because I just got out of the shower. We will open the window. Is my shampoo body wash. So the body wash is at that point where I actually like put water in it. I like used what I could, and then it wasn't coming out anymore, so I added water. So that will be hopefully finished by the next shower. And the shampoo is pretty close to done. I'm having to like pull out the stopper and like hit it with gravity in my hand to get anything out. So we're very close to that. And also we've made some good progress here. Oh, it's dripping water. Hopefully this one, although actually this product I kind of don't want to finish because I genuinely really love it. The camera will not focus. Oh no. I put it on my toilet. Haha, there you go. Yeah, I really like it. It always leaves my hair looking really nice. So I don't want to finish it, but at the same time, the expiry date is for 2024. It does need to be finished, unfortunately. But yes, there's some progress. Welcome back to my bathroom. We only have a few more days left of the month, so I don't know where we're going to get with some of these things. This toner is coming along, but that's not going to get finished. So I think February might be a little bit disappointing. Maybe I can get that moisturizer done. I won't finish the hair stuff because I only wash my hair once a week because I'm quite lazy. But anyway, there we go. That's the update. I'm about to go to work and I have finished this mini perfume. There's like a tiny wee drop in there, but because the thing isn't long enough to get the perfume, we have now reached to the bottom. And so I thought I would take out my little collection of minis, and I don't really know how to choose it except for the fact that I looked at this one and I don't know if you can see, there's like a random red line on it somehow, I guess from paint at some point. That's how I'm choosing the next one, because for some reason that bothers me. So now we have a new Chloe, I don't know how to do this name, Chloe perfume. Oh, and it doesn't, okay, it's spritzing. Ooh, oh, it smells nice. Yay, that's my new perfume, although I just sprayed way too much on myself. But that's okay, I'm just going to go clean an office and they'll just think that I've been on a party all night long and then I'm leaving my scenty scents around the office. So yay, one more perfume down, a bunch more to go. Welcome to my floor / laundry. I have finished the body wash. I am very happy. It's the second last day of February and it is done. We have one more thing to cross off the list and I'm just so thrilled. Another thing, because it's coming to the end of the month, I have thought to actually go and put lines on a lot of my products, and I have already started to do that. This one I haven't done it because it's so close to being finished, but for example the oil has a little line now. I also have, oh my god, everything's too oily. We also have the face moisturizer that I'm working on. I think I put it on the hair oil and a couple of other ones in the bathroom, so that because my fear is now that like I'm coming to the end of using up the things I already had use in, and so then I'm going to be starting new products, which means that like there isn't going to just be finished empties as regularly as there has been the last 2 months. So that's my preparatory work, and yeah, I'm very happy because I have made some solid progress and it just feels so good to have less items. I don't know why, it brings me joy, it brings me satisfaction, and it like inspires me as well, because I'm also trying to do like a no buy year to not buy stuff. Like it's the extra motivation when I realize how long it takes to finish stuff and how annoying it is just to have so much excess hanging around my space. So that was February. I finished in total 9 items. Oh, to be fair, 3 of them were samples, 1 of them was a teeny tiny little perfume, but all progress counts at this point, so I'm still happy with that. And there's a few items that we made some good work on that should definitely be finished in March. So we started the project pan with 161 items. In January we brought it down to 144, and this month I used up a total of 9, which brought it to 135. However, I did bring in 1 item. This was like a hand nail cream that someone didn't want. I like the smell of it, so I've drawn a little line and thought that I would start trying to pan it as maybe like a hand and foot cream, but we see how it goes. So that means I am officially at 136 items. Slowly but surely progress is being made. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are doing very well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!